Welcome to Farnborough Road allotment. I've been coming down here 6 years, but I just used to help out because I've, well, as you know, I've a bit of trouble with my spine. So if I can't manage it, one or two of the lads help out, like, you know. We all help each other. I need it sometimes. I'm just going to get some more water. That's Wilford Hill over the top there, where you can see. It's lovely down here. You know when the blossoms come out. That's that's picturesque, that is. Picturesque, honestly. Here's Dennis, here's talking to man. Hey.
Are we selling?
Yeah. That's young Dennis. 80 what, Dennis?
84.
84, hey. And he's got one of the best allotments down here. Hey, he never stops, loves digging.
Well, I've got a good one, but it don't grow so well.
Ah, you know what there then. Where they're going in now, that's the shop where they get the compost from, chicken food, canes, bone, anything in there we sell. We're one big happy family down here. Like I say, what I can't do, or any of the others can't do, we all help out. Got one gentleman down sick at the moment. Another one's wife's not very good, so their time's took with them. So instead of the garden getting on top of them, we try and keep them straight for them. Come on then. Hello! See you, girl. See? You do anything for a slice of bread. Friends? What with me? Well, those who see, because some of you don't see sometimes. There's a young lad just started down there, I don't see much of him. I'd just say everybody. One or two, we always have a moan. It's only human, isn't it? But, yeah, no problems with anybody. Yeah, when you get things like manure coming, it's a very hard job. Sometimes you have to get the stuff dropped right down the bottom there. So you've got to bring it down in wheelbarrows all the way down to the bottom. Well, those, you know, then you help out by taking it down with them, like, innit? If you don't, they'll be doing it for about a week. Things like that. Stuff comes to the shop, tons of compost, chicken food, canes and that. You can't expect one person to unload that, so who's ever down here will go down and help out. Everybody helps each other. Sometimes I can't dig, somebody will come in and dig for me. Sometimes they're going on holiday, they want the chickens looked after. We'll add things like that. Helping out with the seeding. Once again in summer, if they go on holiday, you water the gardens for them. Step, he had, it was ill, and well, like I say, we're not seeing some people until the night. It was 2 weeks before we found out he was actually in hospital. Somebody kept saying he was coming down at night looking after the chickens, so we just assumed everything was all right. Then one day, somebody said, no, he's in hospital. It was his brother. Well, his brother didn't know much about what he'd got down here, but he's not cool. He's a niceish bloke going. He loves his job, but he just took ill. I mean, I'll go in there and do it every morning. In fact, I've got his keys. Still, as you go down the path, you'll see his gate keys in the door. And we're hoping he was going to come down today. They said he's out of hospital, but he's in a wheelchair, like, you know, and we're hoping he's going to be all right now, because he's a lovely bloke. You hope for anybody. If an allotment is too much for a person, they can share, you know, split the allotment in half, sort the greenhouses out amongst yourselves, how you want to work it. One person does one side, one person does the other, or just helps each other out. It's up to them. So some allotments have got 2 people on, some allotments have just got the one. Once again, even though that happens, if there's any problems, we help out. As long as they look like they are doing it, making the effort to look after the garden, then you don't mind. Some people have come down, start an allotment, go absolutely mad with it, then about a month later, they're fed up. And believe you me, you get quite a few people like that. So then you've got the nasty job of telling them they will have to leave, because 2/3 of the allotment has to be done. You all right, mate?
Do you come down to help your granddad?
It's my granddaughter, mate.
Yeah? Do you have fun?
Yeah.
You have granddad every weekend, don't you?
Yeah. Good lad, he's our good.
The lease we've got is full.
Oh, it's off the weeding we go. Raffle. Now what we do, we have a competition each year. It's a bit of fun, and it is just fun. Not like some people go, you know, over the top with it. Who's got the biggest carrot, kidney bean, biggest marrow, biggest pumpkin, what else there? Carrot, anything, you know what I mean? And whether they display down at the car park, we've got to get the old tents up. We've got a chef down here, and he does all the things like mushy peas, bring your family down and all that, and the kids get a bouncy castle. And tender goes on for about 4 hours, because people usually go out Saturday night anyway. And we have a good laugh. Right, it always happens on a Saturday, takes place on a Saturday. When it's warmer and sunny, of course, and your plants are about right. Biggest tomato, sweetest tomato, you pay 50p per entry. Nothing got to do it, I mean, just to brag that you've got the biggest kidney bean down here. Nothing goes to waste down here, there's always a use for it. There's a Pringles tube sticking out the ground. I'm not growing Pringles, but there's a carrot in it, because when I go into competition, I'll try and grow the biggest carrot. Things are like life, it changes every day, like gardening. But when it's grown, you can't beat. You just cannot beat the texture of your food. It's absolutely gorgeous. Same with the chickens, the chicken eggs. The birds will eat anything. You never waste anything, nothing at all. You know, it's lovely to come down, especially weather like this, glorious.